Is you live? Is you live? Is you live? Is you live? That's all I got to say, y'all, is let me put my hair up in this ponytail. Cause yeah. Well, well, as the old folks be saying, well, well, it is a shame and a pity. It is a shame and a pity. That's all I got to say. It is a shame and a pity. Yeah, y'all know I'm spontaneous. I be jumping on here and carrying on. You know, as they say, when you get a wild hair. So, I'm jumping on here, y'all. Hey, there go Bree. Let me put my glasses on. I can't even see. Let me put my glasses on. I'm trying to put my hair in a ponytail. Can't even see. Child, so it is a shame and a pity. So the hate runs that deep, y'all. It really runs that deep. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hey, lovely. Hey, love locks. The hate there. Exactly. There go Bree. I'm like, so it really runs that deep. It's that deep, y'all. Y'all, I am in shock. I'm clenching my pearls, y'all. I'm just at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words, y'all. And y'all know it don't happen too often. It don't happen too often. Yeah, it's that deep. It runs that deep. At first I was gonna say, girl, Brick, y'all. First I was gonna say, well, oh, she is doing the video where you're going to the grocery store, because I had mentioned that. Do some creative stuff. Go to the grocery and everything, and I was like, okay, it's just, yeah. And then I got to seeing some stuff, and I said, oh no, no, for real. Y'all couldn't go back and find it, but when she said, y'all mad because it's on the what did she say? It's the tables are turned. Something like it. The tables have turned. The tables have turned. I was like, oh, we still there? I thought we had got past that. I thought we had moved on. Cause you in the number one seat now. I thought we had moved on. I thought we was past that. I thought we was doing better. Exactly, love. I thought we was doing much better. And then when I seen that, I was like, oh wow, it runs that deep. It runs that deep. Y'all, I didn't know it was that deep. I thought she was over it. They chewing her up in the Instagram. Okay, Shanice, okay. Because I was like, okay, y'all know I'm spontaneous with it. So I'm like, okay, chat, I'm going to still do a video on it later on. But I was like, I got to get on here because, you can't fit all that in no video. You got to get on here and free flow with it, okay? Hey, Miss Diane, you got the free flow with it. And I was like, okay, so y'all, the hatred runs that deep with Nike? I am, Chad. I'm still at a loss for words when she said y'all don't like it when it's on the other foot. It's on the other foot, baby. When was it ever? When was it? When was you on the apps? When was you being done dirty? When was you ever being done dirty? Number one. Because when CJ was with Royalty, number one, like he said, she was paying his child support because he didn't have no money. So, okay, it was $50, but that ain't Royalty's fault that it was $50, but she was paying it to help him out because she was with him at that time. But you talking about y'all mad because the tables are turned. And then on top of that, when you did get some more child support out of him, Royalty didn't have nothing to do with the fact that you got $1,400 a month. That was the court's decision. So you need to be mad at the courts, okay? Okay, I'm gonna try to keep from cussing, so I ain't got to go do a review, y'all, because every time I get to acting a fool, I got to do a review and then they'll prove it anyway. But y'all, but when the courts ordered what happened, for you to get your $1,400 a month, that was still good, honey, because some women don't even get that much, but you gonna say that now people mad because the tables are turned. Royalty didn't have nothing to do with you getting $1,400 a month. That was still good. So you mad because Royalty was in that spot all that time. Get over it. Get over it, okay? Get over it. You need to grow up and get over it. For you to get on her and show your behind like that, talking about you, we people are mad because the tables are turned. She left. Okay, yeah, he told him to get out, but she left. And he wanted her to come back. He wanted her to come back, but she didn't. Okay? So you wouldn't be in this position now if it wasn't for her. Let's keep that real. Okay? When I seen that, I was like, what is going on? She is very shameless, and it is pathetic. Her imaginary spot. Exactly, there go Brie. She's pathetic. Yeah, I was getting ready to say something nice about the video. You know, she taking a look the kids to the grocery. I said, oh, she done went to the grocery store because, you know, I suggested they get out there and explore Vegas, do some stuff like that. But then when I seen the other parts coming up, I was like, what is going on? Chat, y'all, text me. I'm on my thing. Tell him to text me because I just got on live and now he calling me. Yo, but I was like, why is she acting like this? What is going on with her? This girl it's deeply rooted, y'all. It is deeply rooted. She's sick. You know, she's sick. Because for this woman has moved on with her life. She is seeing someone else. She is happy. She ain't thinking about nobody over there. And you is still salty? You is still salty? What? Why is you salty? This girl ain't got no child support in over a year. And then she gonna say we mad, people mad. I ain't mad about nothing because y'all CJ, again, he's sinking. And who mad? Who mad about CJ? You waited 20 years to get what? Seconds fiddle? Because Lex is still number one. Okay, let's keep that real, you know, even though being number one in CJ's life don't mean jack. But you still ain't in the running. He still don't want you. And then she gonna say people talking about CJ don't really want you out there. And you know, I don't know. I don't even be paying attention to a lot of stuff that be going on. I just focus on some of the stuff that I see at that time, and then you know what I'm viewing at that time. But she talking about people mad because CJ taking her. Girl, what is he doing? What is he doing? You ain't gonna make me believe that CJ is out there taking care of her, y'all. I ain't believing it. And then Tavy, shut up, because we don't want to hear nothing you got to say. You is irrelevant. You ain't got nothing to talk about. You know, we barely want to listen to Nike, but we gonna listen to Nike for some content, as she said. Yeah, we do it for content. Yes, we do. Okay, whatever. 2, 3, 4 cents, whatever. We gonna make some content off of it. I don't care. But y'all, for her to sit there and say, hey, Lexi, the Becky Grinch, but for her to sit there and say that people are mad because, you know, the tables have turned. Hey, Liz, what you mean the tables are turned? The tables have not turned. Royalty did not go back, Nike. This is the reason why CJ has let all of y'all come around. If Royalty had came back, what is wrong with her? This girl is delusional, you know? And you know, Mimi, please talk to this girl, please, because you're the one with the level head. You know what I'm saying? She's the one with the level head. Nike is just out here. Please stop her from embarrassing herself. Please, Mimi, because Nike doesn't understand who she dealing with. She thinks she knows CJ. She does not know CJ. CJ is not to be trusted. Okay, and for her to be getting on her acting like this and everything, it's sad. This is sad. It's really sad that you still hold on to many years ago, 9 years ago, when he was with Royalty. Royalty didn't have nothing to do with him choosing her and then not bringing Nike out there. Royalty had nothing to do with that. This is a grown man. He made his own decision of what he wanted to do. This man was trying to escape his responsibilities at the time and didn't want nothing to do with Nike nor Kamari. I'm sorry, that's the truth. That's what was going on with CJ at the time. He'll never admit it, but everybody knows that's what was going on. He didn't want to accept the responsibility, and Nike kept on calling and kept on, you know, and I'm sure CJ talked to her sometime, and then it got to the point where they were on some kind of good terms and everything. And then, you know, Nike was still mad because she wasn't getting that life. Once she seen him started blowing up on YouTube, she got mad and felt like she should be in that spot. That is not Royalty's fault, Nike. That is not her fault. When is she going to get this through her head? This girl needs some counseling. She needs some... Y'all, she might need more than counseling. She might need some therapy. Allegedly, everything that we discuss is allegedly. These are thoughts, opinions. This is commentary. It's for entertainment. It's education, and it's humorous. This girl needs some help. You are still holding on to this? Girl, y'all, she is not gonna never grow. She talking about she's doing fine and everything. Girl, you not gonna never grow. You need to let that girl has moved on. That's what I cannot get. I'm like, she done moved on. Why is you bringing this up? Why is you bringing this up like it matters? And then you are so hate filled with resentment towards royalty and her family that anything that pertains to hurting royalty, she's for it. Even when it comes to the point of Lexi saying all the things that she's done and saying this, saying the things that she said and done the things she's done, whether it's right or wrong, even when 90% of it is wrong, she's gonna support it because this girl is so deeply deranged and sick in the head over royalty. This is an obsession, okay? This has turned into an obsession, okay? And I'm glad that royalty is nowhere near around because this is sick. It's sick and it's gone beyond what I could have even imagined. This girl is seriously obsessed. Lexi is obsessed. I mean, my goodness, okay? This is ridiculous. At this point now, I'm going to remove CJ from the scenario because now, like I said, now that I see that it's Nike and Tavy, honey, y'all, CJ started it, but honey, they done developed some kind of delusion. I seen somebody said in the comments, they done developed some kind of delusion in their head and their mind and formulated this deep-seated hatred towards this girl, and it's crazy. It's just crazy. And then when I was listening to somebody playing a lot, she was playing a live in the background. I was like, who is that talking? I couldn't even understand half the stuff that was said, but I was like, girl, if you want to say something, Nike, you say it. You say it. Don't get somebody else to say it. You open up your mouth and say it. That's what a real woman to do. If you got something to say, then you open your mouth and say it. Don't you get on there and let somebody else speak for you and they words is speaking for you. You mother. Oh, shoot. Y'all, you say it. Don't be getting on there and let somebody else speak for you. That ain't no real woman move. If you a boss, you get up there and open your mouth. And I'm not trying to get nothing started, y'all. But just like royalty opened her mouth and said what she had to say. That's what a real woman do. That's what a boss do. You open your mouth if you got something to say to somebody that you mad at or you hate. If you got a problem, just say it. Just say it. And then maybe y'all can discuss it. Maybe not. But to get up there and then let other people speak for you, honey, child, we cannot respect that. We cannot respect that. I should have brought some water up here. We cannot respect that. You on her letting somebody else say some stuff, what you feeling and what you thinking. You open your mouth and say it, okay? Quit letting somebody else speak for you. And then Tavy, shut up. You ain't got nothing to say. You is irrelevant, okay? What she say? I couldn't wait till she come back because we was using the air fryer. Girl, again, y'all, she is being used as the babysitter. You think I'm gonna be with somebody and they going out having a ball and I can't go either? I'ma tear up that whole house. Here, ain't no way. I'ma need for Tavy to get a backbone. Ain't no way. I'ma tear up everything in there. And then furthermore, while she letting this live play in the background, you got the kids sitting there listening to this. When I sit here and do my videos, I put not for children. When it says the audience, not for children. Ain't none of my videos for children. None of them. But you sitting up here and letting these kids listen to this nonsense. You don't let them listen to that. You don't let them listen to that. But you want to get on here and talk about what somebody need to do and people need to mind their business. Look at the stuff you doing. Look at the stuff you doing. I ain't heard nobody say it was going to call CPS on her, but look at what you're doing. Okay? She said they don't call CPS on her, CJ and all of that. I said, ooh, I didn't know they called CPS on CJ. But you sitting up here acting like you exactly Staby with these funny, she's paranoid, Lexi the Becky Grinch. She's paranoid because she keeps covering up her mouth. Girl, go and get you some braces, okay? You can make payments on there every month. Get your credit card. Get your credit card, because they let you do BBLs, all of that. They'll let you get whatever you want, okay? She should mind her business. And this is a shame that them kids are sitting over listening to this filth. This filth. You okay? This filth. You up here talking about you this and you that, and people are mad at your life, and why is everybody mad? Look at how you conducting yourself. You ain't learned nothing in your 31, 32, 33 years, however old she is. You ain't learned nothing to get on there and let the world see that you is obsessed with royalty. Like Mariah Carey said, why you so obsessed with me, okay? These women is obsessed, okay? Obsessed, and it has got to stop. Get your life. Talking about other people need to get a life. You get a life, okay? And I gotta yell y'all so I don't cuss. Cause I'm sick and tired of this. I'm sick and tired of y'all keep on coming after this girl. She ain't even thinking about y'all. And you so big and bad, Nike, that you gonna speak for Lexi. I told y'all in my video I put out there earlier. If you ain't checked it out, check it out. I said, oh, she trying to put out little messages out there towards royalty. I knew what she was doing, okay? Cause you ain't that smart, okay? Even Stevie Wonder can see that. So you still on here trying to get some stuff. If you got a problem, talk about it. Get on there and say something. If you can't, just get on there and say it. Get on there and say it. Go see you a therapist or a counselor and film it and admit that I am still hurt and upset by how CJ did you, not royalty. How CJ did you, and you was hurt and you was lost and you felt abandoned and you was confused. You felt like you was gonna go out of it. You was gonna lose it. Just get on there and say it. To heal, because we tired of you getting on here and crying about somebody and what somebody did to you. We sick and tired of it, okay? It's free your mind, bitch. Exactly, free your mind, girl. Free your mind. Because this stuff is this is nonsense. We don't want to keep hearing you get on here and living in the past. How many times have I said it? She ain't gonna never move forward because she keep living in the past. Royalty's video was geared mainly towards exactly Miss Lohan, Miss Lowmeyer, whatever hand. Oh, I done gave her a compliment. Miss Lindsay Lohan, she ain't none of her. Miss Lowmeyer. What kind of name is that? But Big Back takes it upon herself to do and say exactly because she has a problem. This girl is she's so distraught in her spirit, y'all. This is gone beyond, just normal range of thinking. This is down deep depth in her soul, y'all. This is in her soul. She is that angry, and I seen it today. I knew she was a sneaky one. I knew she was sneaky and conniving, but honey, I never thought it was to the depths of her soul, y'all. I never thought it was to the depths of her soul. Exactly. We don't care about her feelings, but I need for her to release this, okay? She needs to do some shadow work, y'all. Shadow work. Y'all, she needs to do some shadow work because she's got a lot going on with her, and she has got to free herself. Never would I have imagined this girl she's fighting. She's fighting within herself. Never would I have imagined. The fight is really within herself because what she's mad about is that she ain't accomplished what she wants to have accomplished. That royalty is this. She had the same opportunity as the rest of us. We wake up every day with different opportunities, a new day to start something new, to do something new, to become who we want to be. We all got that same opportunity. Don't be mad at royalty because she took advantage of it, but you want to sit over here living in the past and feel happy because, as she says, CJ is taking care of her. Honey, that ain't nothing to be happy about. That ain't nothing to brag about. Because he ain't got nothing. Like, I heard somebody say that he said he ain't spending no money. He got everything he needed. Whoa, I just busted out laughing. What was this song? I think it was the tea room. I said, oh, no, he didn't. Child, we know he ain't got nothing. He ain't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out, honey. Here, but CJ's taking care of them. And why would he ask them? Girl, we don't care nothing about him asking you to move there. Nobody cares about any of that. What we care about is that you need to get over this deep-rooted hatred, hurt that you got down to your heart because your baby daddy didn't choose you. She is never gonna get over that. She gonna be old and gray, sitting in a wheelchair in a nursing home and sitting there talking about that girl royalty, she did. She gonna be doing that when she 80 years old in the wheelchair here, because ain't nobody gonna want to take care of her. Kamara ain't gonna take care of her, okay? Royalty responds and she do this. Girl, you just want royalty to acknowledge you. She won't, I keep y'all. Exactly, A-Walk. She wants royalty to acknowledge her so bad. And this is crazy. This is crazy. In the words of Sweet Teacup, they are done. Exactly. Y'all fought it out, and that should have been the end of it. Exactly. This girl is obsessed with her. I mean, what do you want, Nike? What do you want from royalty? That might be the question we need to ask. What do you want from royalty? She's gone. She's moved on. Okay, CJ put her out. Okay, because everybody keeps saying he put out. Okay, he put out and she left. Okay, I'll give it to everybody. I'll give it to him, But she didn't come back. So what more do they want? What more do you want, Nike? That's all I'm trying to understand, y'all. What more do you want? What do you need to say to Royalty to get this off your chest so you can move on and live in blissful happiness with CJ and Lexi and Tavy? What more do you need to say? Because obviously it's some things that she needs to say, that she needs to get off her chest, that she's obviously not ready to say. And I'm going to need for her to go to some therapy and talk to her counselor. Please film it and let us see it. So because if you don't want to come out and say it, maybe you'll feel comfortable more in a secure environment with the counselor, whatever. I don't know. But it's obviously some things she still hasn't gotten off her chest, y'all. That's what I'm hearing. I'm paying attention to all the nonverbal cues. I'm paying attention to what's not said, but she's saying this, but I'm really getting an impression that it's something else. That's what I'm paying attention to. And I need for this girl to just go on and get it out so she can move on, because we is tired. Tired of this. We tired of it. We trying to move on. We trying to be supportive, but then people keep on bringing up stuff, and you know I'm going to address it. You know I'm going to bring it, okay? Okay, because I got time, like they be saying. I got time too, 24/7, okay? Whenever you get ready, I can turn it on and turn it off in a heartbeat. And then people sitting there looking at me like, oh my God. But okay. But you know what I'm saying? People, this is what they want. They want people to turn up and say something. And I want this girl to just come out and say what is really still bothering her. What is still bothering her? Do you want to know how CJ treated her? Do you want to know why CJ was so good to her? You want to ask her some questions about how to get him? What is it? What is it? Do you want her to give you some pointers? Do you want her to teach you some things? Okay, if that's all it is, just say it. Okay, and she might do it. Okay, she might do it for a cost maybe or something. You know what I'm saying? But obviously this girl needs to talk to Royalty, and she wants to say some things and just get off her chest and then just move on. Okay, that's all we saying. We just talking about her and her kids when the subject was about D-Lo and his car. Exactly. And you know how I feel. She needs some holy water. Exactly. Child, I'm gonna throw some Florida water on her. Florida water, you use that in African spirituality to protect yourself, and so when them demons come around, them entities come around, child, they gonna run like fire. Okay, because honey, the power is too strong. So you know she needs some Florida water thrown up on her to clean them demons off of her. That's what she need. That's what she need. Okay, and she need to be cleaned with some Palo Santos or something, because child, honey, that's what it is, y'all. She talking about everybody the devil. Girl, please. You don't even know. Girl, it's not the devil. The proper terms are entities. Them entities are on her, honey. They own her, and they is stealing her joy. Nike, quit letting them steal your joy. Quit letting them steal your joy. Okay? You need to rebuke them demons and let them know they ain't got no control over you and command them to be gone. Okay? That's how you deal with entities. That's how you deal with them. You don't give them permission to come and inhabit your body. That's what she need to do. Command them to leave so she can live a happy and peaceful life, because y'all, it is sucking her up. And this is sad. It's sad for this girl to be this young, you know, and sitting here letting this consume her. Okay? And don't get me wrong, she's around CJ too, honey. He got him on him too. When you associate with people like that, y'all, I know y'all done seen videos. Them things, they will jump from body to body, okay? They mad Royalty also said he's broke. He is broke. Well, I mean, what's the crime in saying that? He is broke, allegedly. And if he ain't broke, if it don't apply, then ignore it. Like CJ said, he ignored half the stuff people say about him because it ain't true. Well, if it's not true, then ignore it. That's all you got to do. You ain't got to get on here and address every single little thing that somebody says. That's what I don't understand with her. She talking about she gonna get on there and tear the club up, you know, paraphrasing, but she gonna get on her. Girl, what did you set straight? You just let the whole world know that I am still heartbroken over CJ choosing Royalty and giving her this lavish lifestyle and her family and her mama and everybody. I'm devastated over that. She just told us all that. That's what she told us. That's what I seen. That's what everybody else seen. That she's obsessed. That she's still hurting. That she's still angry. Girl, she needs to heal. Hey, Michelle. Nike is crying. She's crying out for help, Gina. That's what I saw. I said, this girl is crying. I don't know if I should Child, I don't know if I should chastise her or if I should feel sorry for her. I don't even know. I thought she wasn't getting she Nike clearly that was a lie because she is indeed getting something. Yeah, exactly. And then she gonna like I said, she gonna say that CJ's taking care of her and y'all mad. People are mad in there. Why would we be mad? Long as CJ, y'all done heard me say it 1,000 times. Royalty gave him some ideas for some videos. Let him get them videos coming out because we need him to make sure he can pay that child support. That's all we care about is that he make him child support payments on time. We don't care if he take her Lexi or Nike or Tavy or whoever else he want to pull in the picture. We don't care nothing about all of that. Good. That's more power to him that he can afford to take care of all these people. All we care about is that he got them payments on time to pay for them twins every month. You know, for they health insurance or whatever else the court order agreement was. That's all we concerned about. Nobody is hating Nike that CJ is taking care of you. Nobody is mad about that. Like you said, it's your time, baby. It's your time. It's your time to shine. We're not mad about that. Long as he's doing what else he's supposed to do, taking care of his responsibilities, taking care of the twins and Kamari. That's all we care about. If he won't spend the rest of his money taking care of all of y'all, cool. More power to him. I just hope he got some money to pay that child support and to take care of exactly some shadow work. She decided pain. Exactly, Denise. You know, shadow work is supposed to help you to bring to light some things about yourself so you can heal. This girl, y'all, this fool, she over here. She's missing a point, y'all. She's lost. She's lost in the sauce. I'm gonna need for her to wake up. Wake up. Stay woke. It's time to wake up. You know, you've been living in this fantasy land, this fairy tale land. Y'all, she don't even realize what she's doing. She just living it. She just living life. She's not allowing herself to enjoy and experience life. She just living. She think going to these clubs and partying and getting on her and doing everything she do. She think that's living. Baby, that's not living. You got to live with a purpose. And she's not living with a purpose. Okay? That's what's not making sense. And she wants to get on her and act like everybody is hating on her. Ain't nobody hating on them. Exactly. Love. Nobody is hating on them. You know, don't say nothing to them. Please don't say nothing to Royalty. Facts that love. She just wants more followers to be big like Royalty. Y'all, child support has her mad. Exactly. She's mad because evidently, like I said, Royalty is getting a nice amount, y'all. And it's over that $1,400 that she is getting. So she is mad about that, Johnny Words. That's exactly what it is. Like in Lexus all over, they're having a mental breakdown. That's why I said I'm trying to educate them, y'all. I said it. I said people need to start getting some stuff, their affairs in order. You know, get a job, get something going on. Start making these YouTube videos at least 2 to 3 times a week. That's all they got to do. Start making these videos 2 to 3 times a week. Everything ain't got to be about drama. It can be other stuff. It can be fun stuff, you know. But nobody, they ain't listening. They ain't listening to us. They ain't listening to us. Everything ain't got to be all about drama. I'm just trying to give them a heads up because I can see where this is going. Okay? Hey, Angela, I can see where this is going. But she think people is hating on her. Baby, ain't nobody hating. She wanted to. I think so too. I think so too, Capri. She wanted threesome with Royalty and CJ and Matt. I think so. Capri, I've been saying that from day one. I said, I think she lightweight wanna. I've been saying that for day one. Okay, baby. I've been saying that from day one. But you know, I didn't just come out and keep saying it, but I said it a couple times. But I've been feeling it, girl. If that's what you want, then say it. I don't think that Royalty wants to fly that way with you. But you know what I'm saying? Just at least get it off your chest. Get it off your chest, because it's something. It's something. It's something. Can't nobody hate nobody that much, okay? Can't nobody hate nobody that much. At least I don't think so. Because this is crazy. Is this the same woman that admitted that she was jealous of Royalty? Oh, I know now. Well, she ain't the same one talking. Girl, go like exactly. You know, now she's sitting up here talking about the tables are turned. Girl, we don't care. We don't care about none of that. We just want the twins to be taken care of. You know, Kamari's being taken care of. You know, her needs and wants are taken care of. And we want the same thing for the twins. And I hope he got paid for health insurance too, Negro. He need to be paying for health insurance as well, okay? Because health insurance is not cheap, and that should be part of the order as well, for the order as well, okay? Because going and paying for kids as they getting older now, to the doctor's offices and everything, and you know that stuff can start getting expensive. So I need Nike is doing CJ's work since he can't talk, and it's crazy. It's just crazy. She couldn't whoop Royalty's small self, so she got unreleased smoke. Exactly. She is something that she wants to say, get off her chest, and I could just say it, okay? Because we tired of this. We tired of this going back and forth with you. We tired. We is tired. We trying to celebrate Royalty's accomplishments and her moves and her business endeavors and everything, and then you got to try to come and put a damp on it. You ain't put no damp on it, but I'm just gonna let you think you are. But because we can tear you up in 1 second every day. Two, three, four, five, 6 times, 7, 8 times a day. We can do that. But we just trying to be nice, okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to understand the girl. I'm trying to understand the girl. I really am. Let me close this door because I don't want y'all to hear conversations outside of the room getting on my live. Okay. But yeah, it's just don't even make no sense. And and then she getting on here talking about who I don't know who that was playing in the background. It don't even matter because like I said, you got some issues, but you letting somebody else speak for you. That's y'all Nike. That's just not cool, sweetheart. That's not cool. A real woman is gonna own up or at least come out and say whatever it is on her mind. You ain't even got to put it on the internet. You can do this behind closed doors. I would prefer you not put it on the internet. I would prefer her to go discuss this like a woman with whoever it is that she's got an issue with. And child, y'all, quiet as it's kept, I believe she got an issue with CJ still, okay? It ain't just Royalty, it's CJ too. But as she said, CJ's taking care of her, so she ain't gonna bite the hand that feed her. She got an issue with him still too. She ain't over how he did her, okay, girl? Like I said, get you a man. If like you said, you and CJ's just friends, y'all co-parent. Girl, get you a man or something, okay? Get you something to occupy your time, because obviously Tavia ain't occupying your time enough. Because if she was, you wouldn't still be feeling like this. You wouldn't still be feeling like this. You'd be like, girl, I ain't thinking about none of that. I ain't worried about none of them and what they get on there and say. I ain't studying none of them. I ain't doing. They can say whatever they want. You know what I'm saying? But obviously you can't say that because something is missing. Something is missing. She is crying out for help, like somebody said. She is crying out for help. They sick about that child support. That child support must be up her, y'all. She really needs right. She needs Royalty's name to get her some coins, but for the 21st. And she ain't gonna get paid for that until the next month. Shoot. You know what I'm saying? Because this month counts for next month. And so on after. I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't got no reason to lie and talk and hide nothing, Hey Kiara. y'all, Kiara, when I seen Nike's video, I said, child, yeah, I had to do one of my spontaneous moments and get on here because I said I can't put all this in one video. It ain't gonna work. I'm gonna do a video later and talk about some more stuff, but I couldn't put all of it in one video because I said this is too much. She's got some issues going on. She's still hurting deep down inside. She's living a great life. Exactly. You still obsessed with Royalty, and she's left y'all. She gave him the leftovers. They said CJ still got some money. So what is everybody mad about? What is everybody mad about? CJ still got plenty of money. Like you say, Royalty getting karma. Royalty is not getting no karma. What karma? Royalty didn't take him to court. He did. Exactly. He's the one that did that. He did. Royalty said she didn't want to, and Royalty was paying her child support. Exactly. She was helping him. So how is Royalty getting karma back? That's not making any sense. Nothing that she says. If you're gonna sit there and make up a lie, at least make us believe it, okay? Because I was listening. I was really trying to listen to see if she had any legitimate facts going on, and I could not find any. And I was being objective. I wasn't trying to put my feelings in it, being subjective, like, oh, she just saying it. I wouldn't even put my feelings in it. I was just listening to it, and I said, it's not adding up, Nike. It's not adding up. It ain't adding up, baby. You is hurt. You is still in pain for how CJ did you years ago. And what I say before, when Lexi was talking about how CJ did her, girl, we done all been played at one point in our life. We done all been played at one point in our life with some fool we done been with. But guess what? We heal and we move on, okay? The problem was a problem when you want to lie and self-pity and keep on dwelling on it for years after years after years. This has been, what, 10, 11, 12 years now? Like I said, she gonna look up and 20 years later gonna be still doing the same thing, talking about Royalty. Royalty done went on and got married, and her man got plenty of money and everything, and Nike's still over there, y'all, sitting there hoping CJ still chooses. He gonna have about 3, 4 different women by then. If anybody even want him then, because he ain't gonna have no money, y'all. He better figure something out real quick. He better figure out something real quick. Real quick, because child, the time is ticking. I'm convinced CJ probably be like, I miss Royalty. You know what, Storm? Oh, too. I thought the same thing. I thought the same thing too. I said, "Is that's why Lexi mad too?" Because I believe he's still bringing royalty up. Child, he might have called her royalty, okay, at some point in time, and that's why she's sick about it. Same thing with Nike. He probably brings royalty up so much they like. I just wish he quit saying her name. I wish he quit saying it. You seen how he was doing it on his videos? Every video he was talking about. Nessa K. Every video he was doing was about royalty. So you can imagine how he's talking about her off camera, okay? Okay, we know royalty was that girl, y'all, but y'all gonna have to get it together and y'all figure out how to become that girl, okay? It's not hard to do, okay? Again, do you need royalty to give you some pointers, okay? Because this is what we trying to understand. We trying to get you some help. Do you want her to go on and write this book out and tell you how to be a boss? You know, because she's planning on writing a book. Should that be the first book that she come out with? How to Be a Boss. And make sure you go on and get your pre-copies, okay? Get your pre-copy. Well, I forgot what the word is where you get it, where you pay for it ahead of time before the book drops. Get your pre-copy. Royalty, we might need for you to go on and write a book about how to be a boss. Because, honey, they is jealous and they is sick and they is shaking in their boots. They can't even sleep at night because they so sick in the head. Honey, you messed it up for all of them, Royalty. Royalty messed it up for all of them. She ruined it for all of them because none of them can come behind her. And that's what I think we might need to see is Royalty write a book and explain how to be that boss, okay? So they can go on and they ain't going to admit they bought it, but they going to sneak in back and read up on it, okay? That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. Okay, love, teach, so. Because, child, honey, I mean, my goodness, did you have some role models to look up to teach you some things? You know what I'm saying? You don't sit here and harp over nobody from years later on down the line. Okay, he's your baby daddy, but be glad that you wasn't with him. Okay, be glad that it didn't work out. You know, maybe it was something that you was being saved from. CJ could have dogged her out to the fullest. Be glad that you wasn't in it, okay? Yes, Royalty got a beautiful life. She got a beautiful life, but she admitted that it wasn't peaches and cream. Okay, but Nike wanted to be there so bad. You know, Nike don't know how that could have turned out. She don't know how it could have turned out. But she's sitting up here still wallowing in self-pity. Okay? Let Lexi go on and get everything that's coming. Whatever CJ's doing. Whatever CJ is, however he's treating her over there, he ain't treating her good. We seen how he's treating her on camera. Be glad that you ain't in Lexi's shoes. Because now that Royalty's gone, trust me, Lexi's the rebound chick. She gonna get it bad, honey, until she gets so tired that she can't hang it around no more. Then maybe Nike can have him and it be good. Quit worrying about what didn't happen. Just live in the moment now. Enjoy your life and enjoy every moment and be appreciative and thankful for what you are instead of sitting here crying about the past, because that's what we hearing. She ain't said it, but that's what I heard, and a lot of other people heard, is that she is crying for help. She is crying about the past, and this don't even make no sense. She mad about that child support. That child support must be really deep, y'all. It must have hit hard in them pockets. And even though CJ, okay, that's why Royalty had to get away from them demon energies. Exactly. And even though she said CJ's taking care of them and everything's fine, girl, please. No, it's not. No, it's not. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I think that it's getting ready to get really bad, and child, they can't even hide it. They can't even hide it. And again, Tavis, shut up, because we don't want to hear nothing you got to say. You sit on over in that corner until Nike tell you to get up and do something or say something. Other than that, we don't want to hear nothing you got to say, okay? Because you ain't nothing but the Molly maid. You ain't nothing but the maid. Molly the maid, like Jasmine, not Jasmine, but Jocelyn, like Jocelyn be saying, Molly the maid, like Molly the maid, that's how she is. You know, nobody cares about you, Miss Lewis. Make sure Kamari academic and emotional needs are being met, ma'am. Exactly. You sitting over here crying from the heart. That's what we see is her crying from the heart, but she's speaking in anger. Those are signs of depression, y'all. You know, people think that depression is when you just laying in the bed wallowing in self-pity. No, depression can take many forms. It can take anger, and that's what I seen in Nike. She's still depressed, y'all. I need for that girl to get some help and get over the fact that CJ didn't choose her and come up. Then the thing about it might not have been for her. It wasn't for her because it didn't happen like that. If he had a guy with Nike and he brought her down to Vegas, guess what? He might not have never been CJ so cool. He may never been that person. So she needs to appreciate the fact that, she can come in now and it's her time. It's your time, baby. It's your time. It's her time to shine. Appreciate that now and quit worrying about the rest, okay? You got child support when Royalty was with him. So now you with CJ's, sort of, kind of, in a weird way. And now Royalty's getting child support. So what is we angry about, baby, sweetheart? Honey bunches of oak. What is we mad about? You getting child support? You was. Oh my goodness, that's what she ain't getting no child support. She probably mad about that too, y'all. You know how you be talking, then the answers come to your head. That's what they always say. The answers is in your head. You know it. You just need somebody to bring it out. So I'm sitting here running it and I'm bringing it out. So Royalty's getting way more money and she mad about that because she wish she had to get it. Well, girl, go put him back on child support. Put him back on child support, okay? You ain't got to lie, Craig. Put him back on child support. That's all you got to do. Shoot, this don't even make sense. Let me read some of these comments because it's a bunch of them coming through and I'm sitting here running it. Facts, and for him to leave her name out his mouth. Exactly. Okay, if this is bothering you, that your man keeps bringing Royalty up, your man, then tell your man to stop bringing her up. Same thing with Lexi. Tell your man to stop bringing Royalty up. Tell your man. It's your man. It ain't Royalty. You know how they say the women be mad at the other woman, but Royalty's gone, honey. She's miles and miles away. But you still mad at her. Be mad at your man. Be mad at your man. He's the one obsessed. Okay? He can't even get on there and put a video out. That's how obsessed and heartbroken he is because he know it's over now. You treated me so wrong. It's over now. It's over. And now they all mad because Royalty won't give him the time of day. And Royalty paid big backs child support. Exactly. That's why Royalty was all up in the business. And exactly. And guess what? Remember I told y'all before, when you help somebody else out, you do something nice for somebody else. She cared about CJ. That's why she did it. Guess what? Her blessings is still flowing. They still flowing. What is Nike doing? What is she doing? I don't see her going out there helping the homeless, going out there handing out, instead of being an angry, bitter individual, go out there and hand out some water to the homeless people. It's still hot out there in Vegas because, honey, when we was in San Francisco, I said, it don't even make no sense how hot it was out there. Oh my goodness, it was hot now. It felt cooler early in the morning and late in the evening, but honey, at midday and stuff, child, it was hot as fire out there. I said, I didn't know San Francisco get that hot because when I used to live in California when I was little, I don't remember it getting that hot. Maybe I didn't come outside enough, but honey, it was hot as fire out there. Go out there and hand out some water to some homeless people. You know what I'm saying? Do something good. Get that negative energy out of you by giving back. Giving back. Because I don't see her giving back. That's why she got so much hate up in her heart. Give back, okay? And then y'all heard that little sly remark when she said one of her supporters made some blankets and gave them, and she named who the blankets were for. I heard that. We don't care about no blankets. I'm not hating on the individual who made the blankets. They just trying to make they living and want their stuff to be seen. But that was a jab. Y'all. It really was a jab, But half the time we just overlook these jabs because we like, you know what? But again, you hating on these little bitty ones that ain't done nothing to you. So we see that you would not have their back. We see that 100% that you would not have their back. And honey, you if you don't have the little ones back, do you really think you about to be blessed? No, you're not. Because that, honey, that's nothing but pure hate. Pure hate. That you can't stand somebody so much that you can't stand their offsprings, their children. That's pure hate. And exactly, who's that? Ebony Harris. I think Tavy has a job now. Oh, Tavy has a job now. Oh, does she? Okay, well, she need one. So, okay, so if she does really have a job, then that condones that just basically just explains what I said. They need to get a job. Okay, so the fact that if Tavy does have a job allegedly, then that just explains what I said. They need to get some employment, and evidently CJ ain't taking care of everything, which I didn't believe he was. No way. Doing nothing but partying and spreading discharge all over the box. Exactly. Again, you is older. You got to make decision on what you need to do. These ain't the best years of your life, honey. You is moving toward the last years of your life, honey. Because that time rolls by fast. And you ain't gonna be able to drop it no more too many more times. You might fall and hurt your knee or hip, anything. You ain't got to be a certain age to hurt that hip, honey, or to get a knee replacement surgery. You ain't got to be a certain age for that. That can happen at any age, honey, when you ain't getting that calcium in them bones, okay? And she don't look like she drinks no milk. Okay, she don't look like she drinking no milk. Make what she made that macaroni. I said, oh, it is too many starches. Rice and macaroni, I could never. Y'all. I'm from the South, y'all, Midwest area. We like me. I like rice with sugar and margarine in it. I can't stand when people mix rice with stuff in it. I can't do it. If I'm gonna eat some rice, it's gonna be sugar and margarine in it, and then I'm gonna have whatever side I'm gonna have on the side. I don't like nothing mixed with my rice, my white rice. Here, you can call country. We country then. That's what we is country. Cause I'll be mixing that with my rice. When we went out to eat, y'all, last month, they brought me some salmon out, and they had some sauce over the rice and had the salmon sitting on the rice. I was furious. I just ate the salmon off the top, and my husband like, you ain't gonna eat the rice? I said, I don't eat rice like that. I don't eat rice like that. Girl, I was heated. Y'all was heated. And so when I seen it, it triggered me. It triggered me. I said, oh God, I can't stand it. It looks nasty. It looks nasty. All them, y'all, I don't like onions either. I'm picky, y'all, as y'all can tell. I don't like onions like that. I can eat an onion ring, but I don't like that crunch sound when onions make. I don't like none of that. And mixing it with some rice, If it mixed together, I'll be ready to go off. It's not winning that fight that got her in that bunch. She's mad again. She's still mad at royalty because she had that spot and she felt like she should live that life. And I remember CJ said that she felt like she should be in that spot. It's not royalty's fault that he chose royalty for that spot at that time. You know what I'm saying? Again, people are in people's lives for a reason and a season. They've had their season and royalty has moved on. Baby, now it's your time to shine, Nike. Go on and get everything that you can get, or can you get it out of CJ? You can't get it out of CJ like royalty got it easily with no problem. You can't get it. Is that what it is? I'm again. If you need some help, just reach out. Reach out. 1-800-HONEY. 1-800-HONEY. Help Nike. We need to get a line. We need to go and invest in a line. 1-800-Nike, and everybody put their, comments in there of how to help Nike because, child, this girl needs some help. She needs some help. Yes, the tables are turned for the better for royalty, though not for her. Exactly. She don't know how to get what royalty got. That's not nobody's fault. That ain't our fault. Don't get mad because we talking about stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it personal, baby. Don't take it personal. It's not our fault that CJ is not giving you what you want. We didn't do this. CJ did this. This is who you need to be mad at. Go on over and smack him upside the head. Go on up there and do that. Do that, okay? One of them toys y'all be using, go smack him up upside the head with one of them and tell him how angry and upset you is, okay? Because this don't even make sense. We is tired of hearing about it. You gonna make us have to go get some therapy, okay? Because you adding us into this nonsense and we don't want none of it. We don't want no parts of it. With these indirect messages, these subliminal messages you keep throwing out here. Baby, just open up your mouth and say it and get it out. Okay? People might let up off of her if she just going to come out and be real. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing with Nike. She ain't going to be real about it. People respect you more if you just going to be real. Yes, I'm angry that he did this and did that for her. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can see why you could be mad. We get it. We get it, but it wasn't your time. So you got to understand it. But now it's your time. So what you going to do with your time? What you going to do with your time? That's what I want to know. Now you got this opportunity. What is you going to do with it? Nothing. You going to get on here and keep on talking about royalty indirectly and talking about, Lex is a better person indirectly, We heard all that. You ain't even doing nothing with your time. You ain't even using it wisely. Use it wisely. That's my message for today. Use it wisely instead of getting on here crying. Y'all, I'm not one of them type of people. Hey, Primetime, I'm not one of them type of people that I got a low tolerance or feel sorry for people. I don't, I'm not built that way, okay? We out on head trials and tribulations in life and you get up off your behind and you keep moving. I understand life can be hard and tough. But what's even hard and tough is when you don't know how to get up off the ground and pick yourself up and move on. Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you in this day and time. Everybody's got to get what they can get, and you better jump on a bandwagon and get it with the rest of us. Here, that's my message for the day to people like her, not just her, people like her. Quit being angry and mad at what you didn't get and get up and get it now. Yeah, let me get on off for let me get on off for here. That is my message for the day before I end. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Let's Keep It Real. Turn on them post notifications. And everything we discuss is allegedly, these are thoughts, opinions. This is commentary, and it's for entertainment. It's humorous. It's educational. And the educational part for the day is get up off your behind and quit feeling sorry for yourself, because ain't nobody going to give you nothing. Go out there and get it. Now, I'll see you all soon with another video. Love y'all.